Hey y'all, so today this ain't no average video that we normally do, but I just want to talk about some things for real. So I'm just gonna be speaking fast, bro. Like I see I'm gonna walk and talk, but I think we need to sit down for this one. So I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Like I know I be talking junk on bad and stuff, but this is a real reality video because some people try to paint this picture, bruh, and I'm finna just be real, for real. So I know y'all ain't seen a lot of videos, but first off, I been having real bad toothache, bruh. Like I'm 12 years old and I already want dentures, bruh. That's how bad my teeth been hurt. So I ain't been able to eat, sleep, go to school, none of that, bruh. Not even film video for y'all. It's really been hard. And Hanzandria, she ain't no help. She just be making everything worse, bruh. But that's one part. My mouth just be, I could take the pain because I'm like that. But it really be hurting though, for real. I don't be crying or nothing, but it be hurting. And then we ain't even been able to get with Shekindafunny like that. I mean, we have, but my mama, she just be doing her own thing. And since we started this little social media life stuff and filming, Shay gonna bust around and get pregnant again. She talking about she tired. She don't get enough sleep. And I understand. Well, I don't really understand because I ain't never been pregnant before. But you knew that before you had got pregnant. So why would you do it again? And not to mention they deleted a TikTok account, bro. Deleted our TikTok account, bro. Do you know how hard people work to achieve goals and dreams, and then it just snatched away? As y'all hear me, I am really, like, I'm not complaining. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. And then my grandma, she ain't been able to get the bills in order. Because Tika don't want to work. She don't want to help. So grandma been struggling a little bit. Like life, bro. So when I be saying I want to be grown, I don't want to be grown that fast. Not no more. I'm going to stay in a child place. For real, for real. But it just been a lot. Why I ain't posted. But I promise y'all, I gotta go through some stuff. I gotta do some stuff. And when I do it, I'ma come back 10 times harder. I promise y'all. Just stay with me on this. I gotta take care of me and mine right now. So, but I didn't want to come on here and make this video. I'm not quitting YouTube. None of that. It just, I ain't posted a video in a long time. Feel like, I know it like been a week, but that's a long time for us. So, I'ma just, I'ma call, check up on Shay, see how she doing, and my mama here. We gonna work everything out. But I just say all this to say, like, we going through all of this. We ain't the only ones, but we just gotta continue to have faith. Remember how many times I used to want my mama to come home? I used to pray to God for this. And now sometimes I change my mind, but she here now. But you just thank God and you just pray, because if you just put a little trust in Him, just a little, like this much, bro, it ain't gotta be that much. Just put a little trust in Him and He gonna see you through. So that's where we at right now. We seeing it through. Got hardships, you got stuff going on in your life. So I just really want to say that just thank God for what you do have. Thank God for your needs, not your wants. Because you'll get your wants, but as long as you got what you need, you just thank God. Because it could be way worse. So, like my mouth, it could be way worse. But we going to go get everything you see about and stuff like that. So, yeah. I just pray every day. Get in my word. Learn the word. And I just ask God to just lead me to him. You know? Because the struggle be real, bro. I ain't even going to lie to you. And I'm 12. But I know so much about God because my grandma, she be really putting me on game. But I just really starting to listen because all these things is starting to happen in my life. But just stick with us, all right? Don't give up on us. Because God ain't give up on you, so don't give up on us. So, this is where I been. Well, we been. We be back soon, I promise. What's up, gang, man? It's your girl, Shekindafunny. I don't think that, it could have been a banger. But I just want you all to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, big thumbs up. And I just want to thank each and every last one of you guys. If you watched the video all the way to the end, if you didn't, it's cool. But like I said, life has been really life, and things has really been, every which coming from here, there, like everywhere. But I just continue to stay grounded because, these are just temporary situations that, we have to go through, and life is not going to be perfect, and you're going to go through your ups, you're going to go through your downs. And yes, I'm a very happy going person. 9 times out of the 10 I am. But and I just go through things just like any other average individual. So, you haven't seen a lot of videos because I'm still trying to, wrap my head around a lot of things. But like I said, as long as I continue to, we keep our faith and we keep our trust in God, then he will see us through, despite the situation, despite how bad it looks. Because sometimes it gets ugly. And, I don't, want to paint this picture or, I don't go through stuff. Like I always say, I go through stuff just like the next person. But it's like, when you're going through it, it's so hard to, keep yourself motivated. But, like I said, I'm learning to put in my mind all the positive thoughts, because if we think positive, positive things will happen. If we think negative, negative things will happen. So your mind and your brain is trained to basically reveal the outcome of your life. So if you think positive, best believe positive things will happen and things like that. But like I said, I've been going through a lot of things, a lot of situations, a lot of things I have to take care of. And I just want you all to continue to support me and continue to subscribe, comment, follow. And I will get back on my grind. It's just once I get everything in order, trust me, you will know. But like I said, we trust in God. We put our faith in him. And I just thank you all. I thank him daily. And I thank you all for continuing to show love. So with all that being said, I just wish you all would like, comment, subscribe, big thumbs up. Make sure hit that bell so you can get a notification every time I drop a banger. And I'm going to see y'all next video.